Tombstone Pizza! Hey, Joey Star here for Star Quality Kitchen. I was shopping the other day and happened to notice that in the frozen pizza section, there is this pizza that claims to be and is allegedly the official pizza of Halloween. I mean, that's a pretty bold statement, I think. But I realize just as much as you do, that's just a marketing ploy, but guess what? It worked. I went and bought it. So today I am going to be reviewing one of the number of flavors of Tombstone Pizza. All right, I'm laying it on a bit thick, but I'm excited because we're so close to Halloween now. So I don't know a lot about Tombstone. I looked them up really fast. I was surprised about two little factoids regarding them. One, they started off as some business, I guess a bar out in Wisconsin. I suppose they became very popular locally over there for the quality of their pizza. I'm kind of making up the details a little bit here, but eventually what happened was they became more and more popular, word got out, and they started to put out their own frozen pizza. And I'm not sure if the frozen pizza part came about before or after they were acquired by the Nestle company, which was the second surprise. Truth about a lot of these big brands, especially ones that you find in the stores, is that you'd be surprised how many quote-unquote competing brands, for example, Tombstone and DiGiorno, actually belong to a bigger company that owns them both. And as a smart business move, and I am speculating a little bit, you figure if they own DiGiorno's and they own Tombstone, you got two different price points, you're hitting a larger chunk of the mass audience that's out there buying frozen pizzas. Am I right? So the one I'm going to review today is Tombstone's French fry style crust pizza, and that's this loaded bacon cheddar. I mean, just look at that. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Not only does it look like a pizza that I want to try, but that little basket of fries there, they have loaded up with the cheese and the bacon and looks like some scallions there. I want to try that too. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, but quick description right off the box. Loaded bacon cheddar, gooey cheddar, cheese sauce, mozzarella, cheddar, bacon, and pork belly blend. Oh, on a potato crust pizza. How many different boxes for different, original, unique, and interesting is being checked off just in this one box? I'm getting pretty excited about it. My oven's been preheated. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in, wait a long 20 to 22 minutes, and then I'm gonna taste test that for you. So a little close up. I did have it in the oven 22 minutes. I said between 20 and 22. Maybe I should only put it in there for 20. It's well done. I can tell you from when I ran a pizza cutter across, the crust is very crispy as they promised. Because there's a good amount of char on the front there, it's hard to distinguish the individual ingredients in here. Like I'm not sure where the bacon is versus anything else. The aroma is really good. I can tell you right now, about halfway through baking this, I could already smell the French fry. The other thing I like too is on the box, they said that about 1/4 of that pizza is considered one portion, and I like the way they think. Look at the back here. Now the back, not very charged, so I just want to demonstrate how crunchy this is. Listen to this. I don't know if the mic really picked that up, but it's a really crisp edge. If you kind of see, I don't know if you can see the cross section really well here, but you can kind of see where the potato is, I believe. You can certainly smell it. All right, so I'm gonna give this a New York fold. It is still nice and hot, which I love. Go ahead and take that first bite. Wow. Let me start with the quote unquote bad. Cheese is not ooey gooey, and that might be my fault. I probably should have left this in there for the 20 minutes. Or at least kept my eye on it. I'm gonna give them the pass on the cheese. The flavor of the cheese, however, really good. You can taste that blend, but the mozz and the cheddar, smooth, creamy, not over salty. It tastes like it's real. And if you read the box, it claims to be real cheese. I believe it. There's nothing quite like a well-made real cheddar. And this pizza is delivering on that pretty well. Sauce, it's really not saucy. I mean, if you take a look inside here, if I peel up the cheese a little bit, you can kind of see in here, there's not a tomato sauce in there, and that's fine. I feel like the cheese kind of does a well enough job of creating a kind of a sauce experience, but it's not very saucy. It's fine. That potato crust, very tasty, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It is so good. I mean, you get hit with it almost immediately. It's almost hard to describe, but if you're picturing in your head some well-made, crinkle-cut French fry, you know, at your favorite bar, or at least a bar that's kind of higher end with their food, the smoothest version of that, this is it. And it's tasty, and it works. I gotta take another bite. Great chew to this. That crust, which I'm sure is mainly due to how much potato is in there, very untypical, but in a good way. It's cohesive enough that you know it's a pizza crust, but something biting into the softness of those potatoes and the flavor that accompanies it. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of potatoes are using in this, but it's damn good ones. Damn good ones. Gotta be some kind of Idaho or something. Yeah, into the third bite here. Great crunch on the edge. Crispy. It's funny, I don't know if it's psychological or not, but when I bite into that edge and I hear that crunch, somehow it makes the potato taste even more like a crispy French fry. Whatever it is, it works. This is so good. This is an enjoyable experience. And while you can taste the bits of bacon, it's not very prominent. It's not these big chunks of bacon like you're biting into a bacon cheeseburger pizza. It's more like a bacon blend that fits well with the cheese and the potato. I forgive the fact that the bacon is more blatant because this just seems to work so well. I'm gonna give this pizza about an 8 out of a 10 in the category of frozen pizza. So that's my review of Tombstone French fry style crust pizza. French fry crust, I guess, is new as part of their lineup. I'm not sure how long this lineup has been around. I've only heard of it for the past few days. But whatever Nestle was thinking when they made a deal with the business that originally started this, I think it was a good call on Nestle's part, because unless you live in that area and you know that restaurant and bar, which I don't even know which bar it is, I never would have heard of this before. And I'm so glad that I tried this, and I know this, and I know what this tastes like. And it makes me look forward to trying their other pizzas. They have other pizzas there that are not French fry style that you can get in your local supermarket, similar to this. And there's another flavor of the French fry style crust, which wasn't available in my store this week, which is why it's not part of this review. But I am so looking forward to trying it. And how about you? Have you tried any of the Tombstone frozen pizzas? What was your thought? Which one's your favorite if you tried multiples? And while you're down there, let me know if there's another somewhat obscure-ish brand like Tombstone that makes a really good pizza, or at least a very unique pizza, that you think I should try out. I want to know, because this is your channel as well. Thanks so much for watching Star Quality Kitchen. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and star. Laters. You know, the more you get into it, the more you start to taste that pork belly. Really good. Pizza good. God is in his holy temple. Ooh. Tombstone pizza. Oh, God.